We begin tonight with federal workers in the DMV bracing themselves for what may be the biggest effort yet to eliminate government jobs.
The Trump administration telling agencies to get ready for widespread cuts. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald live in Bristol, hearing from those who voted for the president. Fitz, what do we know right now about these new cuts on the way?
Hey, good evening. This is called a reduction in force, or RIF as it's known amongst Fed workers. This morning, the White House sending out a memo to all federal departments, all federal agencies, telling them that they have until March 13th to come up with a plan not only to get rid of current employees, but to eliminate some jobs altogether. This reduction in force would come on the heels of previous efforts in the White House to not only eliminate jobs, but lay off probationary employees and also offer voluntary buyouts. Now, keep in mind, in all, there were about 2.3 million civil federal employees in the government. That makes up about 20% of them, though, that live here in the DMV. At this cabinet meeting this morning, President Trump says his Doge team, led by Elon Musk, has uncovered what he claimed was billions of dollars in fraud. For his part, Musk, at that very same meeting, says they need to reduce spending in order to cut the federal deficit.
We want to make sure that the people are working, so letters were sent out, and I think everyone at this table is very much behind it. And if they aren't, I'd want them to speak up. But
it's not an optional thing; it is an essential thing. That's the reason I'm here, and taking a lot of flack and getting a lot of death threats, by the way.
All right, so what are people saying about all of this, about the spending cuts, about the job cuts, must scroll, and the fast pace of this new Trump administration? Well, here in Bristol, Virginia, Trump voters overwhelmingly voted for the president, 39 points over Kamala Harris in 2024. Most, not everybody, told Fox 5 today that they not only like what they see right now out of the White House, but they want more of it. Some folks did express concern to us, and they said they're very worried right now about all these spending cuts eliminating programs that people here depend on.
He made several campaign promises, and he's kept almost all of them, and he's working on the rest.
I voted for Donald Trump, so I like him.
I feel bad that Elon Musk is in there in all our business, and I really don't think we're heading in the right direction.
I mean, I think things are going well so far. Hopefully, the change will go in the right direction.
As it stands right now, these federal departments have 15 days to come up with this plan and send it on to the White House. Fox 5 spoke with Virginia Senator Mark Warner today. He said in his view, Trump voters reelected him to slow inflation and improve the economy. Senator says these efforts will not hurt the people who need the help most, and he's worried that those who rely on these services won't have them when they need them. Send it back to you.